About protecting wildlife because it's a major crisis in today's world and people don't really realize that. Yes, they see at the zoo, like they see endangered animal, but and they won't care after they go to the zoo, or they're like, oh, don't want to be there. So I'm going to talk about how we can protect it and what we can do to prevent it from going extinction. Okay, what is wildlife? So animals that are not like what do you call it? Raised by humans, they're raised on their own. They're like they come from their mother, and like they are learning from the mother and not by humans. Like at the zoo, they would have like, let's say a panda mom was not raised a human, but the panda went to the zoo, but they had a baby. That the child is raised from the mom, not the human. The benefit. So pretty much the benefit of wildlife is mostly trees and grassland, and pretty much once humans are taking them away, like we're building more houses, malls, or whatever. So pretty much wildlife does not have that anymore. They do sometimes, but they get smaller and smaller each time, and they're losing their homes, which are not okay. Then they have nowhere to go, and things happen. Trees and fruit are mostly their benefits too, because it helps them like go in a shelter, if it's raining or lightning or whatever. It protects them, and it's like for reprotection. And pretty much at the zoo, pretty much Americans spend about $18 billion to watch wildlife just in the United States because we love them so much. That's a lot of money. Okay, do you know wildlife is a symbol for national pride and cultural heritage? And each year, more than 2.5 million animals are killed by the federal government on public and private land across the United States. And that's because we want to build stuff, and they don't care about, they're not thinking about the downside of animals. They don't think about the upside. Or we want more money, we want to have more attraction. We're not thinking about it. They're not thinking double cross. Then ostriches, I like this one. Ostriches can run faster than horses, and they can roar like lions. So I've not seen that yet, but I kind of want to see that. So Earth is known about to 1 million animal species, and it'll keep counting if we do something about it. So main threats are diseases, global warming for sure, invasive species, oil spills, like in the ocean. We have oil spills, we have winter warming, it affects a lot of animals. Overpollution and pollution. Pollution like factories, like you have car factories or like any other factories that polluted in here, like carbon dioxide, which is not good for them. Mostly habitat loss, what I mean by that, pretty much what I told you before, land, we're losing it, then even if it's in Africa, there's still some land that's getting lost because they want to do something about that. But it's not major in Africa, it's mostly in America or like Europe or wherever. National parks, these are mainly the most ones. So you have Yellowstone, which I have not visited yet or really want to. So my uncle actually worked there a while. He loved it, I loved it. So I want to do it. Everglades, I've been there, pretty fun. Actually, well, short story, like my uncle and I were, we were kayaking through the lake, whatever it's called, I can't think of it, the lake and river, and like we're in the trees, like the trees below it, and there's a crocodile right there. And my uncle was going toward it, and it's like, you know there's a crocodile right there, you're gonna about to hit it in the head. So I was like, I'm getting out of here. So this one I not visit, my mom had visited, I can't really say it, it's in Kenya. So that was supposed to be my graduation gift in high school. That didn't want to happen. But I will be going there hopefully soon. That's my Then you have Tempe Elephant Park, which is in South Africa, which is just mainly elephants. Pretty cool. I saw pictures of it. Featherdale Wildlife Park, Australia. That's pretty cool. Has everything. It has mainly Australian species, like giant spiders, like giraffes, whatever. Australian. I don't really know about that much. This one I love because I'm going to go visit it soon. I'll get more into that. I don't know really how to say that. Plus in South Africa, it's mainly like tigers, lions, elephant, zebras, and giraffes. So that's mainly in that park. the wildlife sanctuary, so pretty much what it is rescue animals from places they do not like. So, for example, so these jobs, if you work at a sanctuary, your job is to go to a cage, like maybe it's a zoo and they don't want the animal anymore, you take it away from them, you put it in a safe place, or in pits, like if, let's say you found a wild deer stuck in a fence, they help out and they bring it to rescue, they help it out. Anything that's endangered from them, like cages, fences, anything like that, so you're trying to help them out pretty much. Conservation measures, there's a lot of writing, but pretty much it's talking about like what you can do to help these animals out with the government officials, pretty much programs, then talk like which programs talking about wildlife, what we can do, how we can change it. Then they talk about hunting and poaching, that's not allowed. I'll get more into that. So it's a lot, but so these are main laws, these are mostly acts. So this one, the bird one, you cannot sell fur or whatever, hunt them, or you go to jail and you get the 10 grand. Mostly this is saying, like, if you endanger an animal from the United States, you will be fined however much it is, and you'll be in jail for how long. Like if you kill a bald eagle, you'll be in jail for a long time because that national symbol, and you'll be fined a lot of money. Pretty much, my favorite one is the second one because it's talking about wildlife, because it's like sometimes if you have a hunting license, let's say you go to Yellowstone, or you can't really hunt there, but most people do. They do it at nighttime, and if someone catches you doing it, you'll be charged up to $200,000 because that's an international park. The government owns that, so you cannot kill a government animal. So that's illegal. Then organizations that can help wildlife. There's a lot of organizations. So pretty much it's an organization to protect what we can do and stuff like that. So the first one I chose, Wildlife Fund, is pretty much, I like this one the most because it's pretty much saving species and landscapes from global threats that impact them. Then they try to figure out a way, a new strategy to figure out a way what they can do with the animals and talk to the owner what they did to them, whatever like that. Then this one is pretty much, it's like science, so they're taking science and like they're taking science, like animals, like kind of hard to explain this, but like let's say they're doing plants and science, and they, so let's say they're doing an experiment on buffaloes, and they're trying to see how much is left if we keep killing them, or if we stop killing them right now, what would happen? Like how much we reproduce and stuff like that. And plants, they're doing the same thing, but not as hardcore. This one is mostly about African wildlife, so it's in Africa, based on Africa, about giraffes, elephants, cheetahs, you name it, then we'll be talking about that. So they make projects up, like let's say they want to help out the monkeys, and they help out monkeys, solution, what they can do to prevent that for what happened, and what they can do for the future. Volunteer is one of my favorite things to do. Volunteer is a great work, great to expand your mind, grow your heart, and realize what's out in the world and what you can do to help. Then I volunteered at the St. Louis Zoo when I was 15 until I graduated from high school. So I pretty much help clean, nurse, and feed the animals. I mostly work with like otters because they're fun. They're very friendly and they're playful. They like to splash you a lot. So then I usually volunteer about 24 hours a week because it's one of my favorite things to do. I care about wildlife. I would kind of stay at the zoo like 24/7 and be like, why are you staying at the zoo so long? I'm like, I care about animals. So then my future, I'm headed to South Africa actually in June to do an expedition. So I'll be helping out with wildlife. So that's why I brought up the last one, the cow woodworm. Like I said, it's like that's in South Africa. So I'll be going there. And I'll be doing a game park. I'll be helping out. Like I'll be with the cheetahs, lions. So hopefully they won't attack me, but like I'll be face to face with them, see what's wrong with them, what we can do. And also, so pretty much part of the Reach Out Volunteer Program, which is like found here at UCM. And so what else I'm going to do is actually help out orphanage kids too. I'm really excited about that.